$8 million. That's the amount that UNL parking took in 07-08 school year alone. $263,000 was just from meter citations. $540,000 was from other citations. Don't let yourself rack up the bill. Park smart, either get a permit or learn to use meters correctly. If you're trying to avoid a permit like I did my freshman year, you have a few options. One, park in residential and walk 10 minutes to class every day and 10 minutes back and take the buses and all of that hassle. That won't last long, trust me. Or you can get a permit, pay $400 for the year and be a lot safer. But make sure that if you do get a permit, only to park in your permitted areas. Otherwise, there's another fine. Two things that you need to know when coming in your freshman year would be, where can I park and where should I not park? So let's start with the not park. If you have a permit, don't park in areas that you're not allowed to. There's $30 every time they catch you. If you don't have a permit and you decide that you're going to try and cheat the system and park in areas that you can or on residential, make sure that you prepare enough time. If you're running late one day and say you think, oh, I'll just park in a meter. Good luck finding a meter. When you come back to your car, guess what? You'll have a nice yellow slip of paper. Risk it, get a ticket. If you wait long enough, say you have 4 or 5 classes that day, you sit through all the classes and come back to your meter 5 hours later, you're probably gonna have a couple slips of paper on your car. Risk it, get a ticket. And then if you wait over 14 days after each ticket and you park at a meter and it expires, guess what? You come back to your car, it's not there. Risk it, get a ticket, and get towed. If you do decide to try and cheat the system and not have a parking permit, make sure that you avoid these areas. The rec center, they check that like crazy and you will get multiple tickets. The meters on campus, they're very good at what they do and they will catch you parking and not paying the appropriate amount. A lot of the garages on campus, such as the residential or the ones closest to the rec center, if you do want to get away with it, try the commuter lots. They're a lot bigger and a lot harder to search through. The police garage on 17th and R, usually you can get away with it there. And any of the city meters that aren't run by campus, they check those a lot less. So in conclusion, it's probably best that you don't risk it and don't get a ticket and buy a permit, because in the long run it's going to save you a lot of money and help cut down the amount that this UNL takes in per year from people making that mistake.